Hello, hola estudiantes. Ms. Bass with instructions for this week. We're going to start with the day 3 instructions. So I'm going to move here. And I think I'm going to have to make 2 videos because I can only record 15 minutes with this tool. So I tried before and I had to cut and then I lost my video. And yeah, so I had to start over. Okay, so this is what we're doing. First of all, I want to show you, this is for the student view, this is your page, the Canvas page for my class. And you may notice that I added this section. In this section, I put some questions that some students have asked me several times, like different students. And I thought like, well, why not to make a video so I can answer your questions? And that's what I did. So you have any of these questions, here is the answers. If you have more questions, you can ask me. And if it's something that several students do ask me, I can add it too. Okay, so let's move to the plans. These were for last week, and this is for this week. So we're in day 3, as I mentioned. We're going to look at the plan for day 3. Now, before I start explaining you everything, I want to tell you that I moved everything to virtual, and I try my best to make it work. So first thing you're going to do is remember to report your attendance here. Every day you come in, you click here, and then you report your attendance. At this point, I suggest that you please pause the video and go there to your page and click here and fill your attendance, please. Now that you filled your attendance, we can move on. There is a warm-up, and it's just to remind you what we did last class, but there is no way right now. I haven't created a way on how to do the warm-up for me to be able to check, so we're just going to leave it right there so you can remember what we were working on last class. Now we have our day 3 class plan. We're going to create a content page. I call it content page. It's actually the syllabus for the class, and it's what we expect to see during these 6 weeks that we're going to be together. And is you're going to have to color, cut, and paste, and I'm going to give you directions in a video that's going to be here that I'm recording right now. So I'm going to give you, your video is going to be here. For that purpose, let me show you how it looks like. This is how it should look like. So as you can see, you have the contents that we're going to try to learn in this class. And your mission is to do this. How are we going to do it? Ms. Bass is going to explain you how to do it. All right. So let's go back to the corner. And what I did was I put right here in this Google Doc, this Google document, I put these pages that you're going to need to print so you can make, oh, look at that. I got it before it opened. So it's right here, ready for you to just go right here. It's still loading. So I'm going to show you while it loads. Let me show you. So there are 4 pages that I put there that you're going to need to make this. Okay, 4 pages. So I put those 4 pages there so you can print them, and then we can work on them. Let's go back to the corner to see if it loaded. Okay, to print, you just go right here. and you're gonna go right to where it says print, and it will print. And then you have your 4 pages. That's for you to do. If you don't have a printer, you don't have access to a printer. So what do I do with that? Okay, just give me a second. I'm going to give you the solution that I came up with, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm trying just to find solutions for things. 1 second, because I used the paper in the other video and now I don't have a paper. Hold on. Got me a paper. Okay, this is what I think could be a good solution for this. So you get one of these papers. Actually, you need 4 of them. So you fold it in half. You fold it in half. And then you can copy the same that you have here. Right? Just copy right here. So you open the document and then you make it. Okay? Let's see. For example, I made this one. It's not exactly the same because, well, I'm not that artistic. Right there. But it is good for the purpose. So you can do the same, and I know you will do best. I mean, better. So that's what you would do with the 4 pages. You just take 4 of these papers and copy it there, and then you can do it. Okay? All right. Back to the corner, Miss Bass. Okay. Then it says for what you had to write on each page. If you look again, and I was showing you, you can see that there is something written there. There's something there. So that's something you have to write. Where do I find that information, Mrs. Bass? Okay, well, it says right here. What you had to write on each page, click here. So you click here, and it's going to open the page where it has all the content for all the pages that you have here. All right. At this moment, we're going to go over our list of things. We need some materials, you see, materiales, to work in our activity. So we're going to go over this list. So let me show you, because they're in Spanish. Let me show you what you need. You need, necesitas un lápiz. Un lápiz. Necesitas una barra de pegante. Tijeras. Regla. Colores o crayones. Una hoja de papel. Y, obviously, you're going to need your copies. Okay? So, pause your video, go over the list, get everything together so we can work on this. Okay, now that you had your materials, you already printed your papers, you have all your materials, please cut the pages in half so you are going to have like this. Okay? You can pause, cut. Now that you cut them, you are going to put them in order because they have a specific order. So I'm going to start with the first one that should be on top. As this one says, Bienvenidos a la clase de español. The next one says, Saludos. The next one says, Despedidas. Preguntas básicas. Los números. los días de la semana, los meses y las fechas, y las estaciones is the last one. How many papers do we have? We have 4. We cut them in half. We have 8 now. Please count that you have your 8 papers and they are in the order I just gave you. We're going to start with the back. So put them down, face down. And this will be the first one if you put them face down. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get a color, any color. I chose azul. You're going to get a color and you're going to color this part. Only this part right here. Okay? Let's do that. Once you color this part, you're going to get your paper and you're going to get your glue and put glue on the back of this page all over the borders, the edges. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to glue this paper to this paper right here. You see where the line is? This first line right here. Then you're gonna level with that line, and then you're gonna put it right there. You see that? Now that you glue this paper right here, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines on the paper, and then you're gonna draw a line right here. I'm gonna do it. You see the line? So it goes with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Oh, you have to excuse my nails. They look so bad. Okay. I'm going to stop this video right now and save it. And I'm going to start with the new video because it's already 13 minutes and I don't want to get caught again and lose the video again. So I'll see you in the next video, the second part.